Hey guys, I'm back. It's your girl Amoni B. I wanted to talk about this topic for over a year. Um, so this is basically foods that causes miscarriages. I've had miscarriages in the past. My most recent one was this January. Last winter, actually. Sorry, not this January. This is when I had my baby, my rainbow baby. So a year ago. Now, one, many of these foods will shock you. I was angry that I didn't know anything about it, and many people of my community do not know about it. Um, Also, two, um, a lot of the foods were in my cabinet, right? And it might be in yours. Three, many of the fast food restaurants have some of these foods, and I'm not saying that they're trying to induce or cause these miscarriages. That would be a stretch to say, but whatever. Watch the places you eat, especially when you are trying to get pregnant, like I was, and also expecting. So that all being said, okay. So one thing um, that was so shocking to me was parsley. Is this lady on YouTube, on Facebook, and she was also most or recently on a movie because of her cooking style, and she was like free range with it, and she used parsley on a lot of things, and I started using parsley on a lot of my meat. I fresh parsley and dried parsley, and I would just go in on the parsley. But after January and after researching what causes miscarriages, um, I stopped using it. Also, sesame seeds. So before you pick up that sesame seed bun and have those two burgers or whatever, um, yeah, rethink that because only a handful will cause it. High intake of vitamin C, pineapples. And you know what's crazy? When I did eat pineapples, um, it tasted funny to me. Like my body was telling me, don't eat this. And it's so crazy. Before I could just eat pineapples and I didn't get like no feeling or anything or feel like it was wrong that I was eating it. Especially, and I'm talking about fresh pineapples, and it was just like my body telling me not to eat it. So a lot of vitamin C, and many females actually eat pineapples when they're in their third trimester to induce their labor naturally. So because I can't remember everything, um, here's some stuff. So some unwashed vegetables. I don't think that a lot of people eat unwashed vegetables, but wash your vegetables. You don't know what's on it, and yeah. Also, a lot of caffeinated drinks. I'm not too sure about this one. It's possible, but there's a lot of people who drink coffee their whole time, drink soda their whole time. But this really does apply to first trimester or beginning stages, maybe even first month. A lot of caffeine intake. We have raw shellfish. Um, Especially undercooked shellfish. However, in my third trimester, somebody let me know that I could have whatever I want. I knew it wasn't true, but you just want to hear that because you have a craving, and I end up eating sushi. I ate it twice in my third trimester though, but I didn't eat it, you know, in the beginning because I felt like I couldn't. And smoked seafood. Oh, I love smoked salmon, so I didn't eat that at all during my pregnancy. Deli meat. I remember telling my sister this because I was craving sandwiches. Um, like, like real meaty sandwiches, like sandwiches from Cats and stuff with some fresh pickles and stuff. So, but once I found out I couldn't even eat sandwiches, I didn't even eat it this whole pregnancy. And I made sure to tell my sister because again, the bacteria that grows, especially on cheese and stuff like that, you gotta stay away from it. There's other ooh, there's other fruits and vegetables that you gotta stay away from. I'll try to put a link below. Raw poultry and eggs, raw meat, undercooked anything, soft cheeses, like blue cheese. I didn't know that. Some people did know because I remember like eating salad. Oh, that's not blue cheese? No, it's not. Like I know now, right? Things you think that people would tell you. Too much green tea. Didn't know that. And I still didn't know that. Because I definitely had some green tea. Not a lot, but a couple of times. But mostly I was drinking like ginger tea to settle my stomach. Aloe vera, barley, animal liver, high intake of vitamin A, which is crazy. Guess what's on here? The vitamin A. Parsley, like I said, kale, olive oil, Swiss chard, tomatoes, squash, broccoli, peppers, but a high intake, you know. I'm not sure which also liver has high intake of vitamin A. Processed meats that go back to like deli meat and stuff like that. Whew. Some seafood, some raw foods, same thing. Certain milks, like unpasteurized cheese, unpasteurized milk. They put crabs. I know. They also put alcohol. Tea, coffee, and alcohol. I don't really know about the alcohol. I'm not sure if that's true. A lot of people get pregnant on alcohol and drink their whole damn pregnancy. But I hope this helps somebody out. I hope it helps anybody out. I hope you guys look into it. Maybe look at the link below. It's probably even more types of foods than this. I tried to call out things that people might normally have or might normally have in their kitchen or might normally eat. Again, if you're trying to get pregnant, stay away from it. You know, it takes more time when you try anyway. That's what I hear. But definitely make sure you're safe and your baby's safe. Thank you guys. Bye.